What will you do different for them?
What will I do different? A number of things. One is to provide them effective representation in Parliament. I believe my MP, the Honorable Dr. James Kuchi is doing well, but there's more for us to do because, yes, I will learn from his experience, learn from him and under his guidance, and I've also had the opportunity to work with... No, he's not. I've also had the opportunity to learn from other MPs. I've worked with the likes of Honorable Okudzeto, Ablakwa and co. You see the kind of things that he's doing in his constituency, and people say, oh, we didn't know MPs could do this. Yes, the primary role of MP is not to be a development agent. But looking at our economic situation and the conditions that we find ourselves in, MPs can do more than legislation, and they must be able to do the same. So
you're going to be building schools for them?
Yes, we should be able. And it's, when we say building schools, it doesn't necessarily mean that the resources comes from your personal funds.
Yeah.
You should be able to lobby. There are a lot of organizations out there willing to build schools, willing to provide boreholes. So when you are a member of parliament, it gives you a certain leverage to be able to sit with them and have conversations. So for example, if I walk to multimedia today, just as an individual and say, oh, I'm from Ketu North, there's a certain school or community in my constituency where you need to build a school or something, is not. But when I'm MP, I can pitch to multimedia that as part of your corporate social responsibilities, dedicate 800,000, dedicate 300,000 to building 6-unit classroom blocks, because the position gives you that bargaining chip. And so that is why we are coming in there. Many of the things, yesterday, for example, the Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa commissioned a surgical center in his constituency.
Is he your mentor?
He's my mentor. I learned from him. I learned under him. I worked with him for 6 good years, and he still guides me. The surgical center that he commissioned yesterday, go and find out. He will acknowledge many organizations came together to provide the funding for it. So it's not from his pocket. But how did he do it? Because he has a vision, because he's the MP, he got the opportunity to sit with these organizations and lobby. And that is what you do. Go and lobby for development and bring it to us.